members of the Pride, and welcome back to another episode of Animalica. And I'm thinking, gonna go, I just want to make sure I've got food and I've got all my gear and such. I am thinking that, I don't want to go back to Green Hills. I'm not feeling it. You know what, I'm gonna, get a quick drink and a quick bite to eat. I'm thinking maybe, I don't know. Let's look. I don't know. I want to go someplace that I haven't been yet. You know what I haven't done yet? I haven't completed Corpse Harbor. I've seen Corpse Harbor, but I haven't completed Corpse Harbor. So I think maybe I'll go to Corpse Harbor and just sweep the place. Go through and find everything that I haven't been to yet. And see if we can't just do a quick clear of Corpse Harbor. I mean, why not? May as well. I mean, we go there all the time for shopping and such. I guess I think it's long overdue that we clear the place and make it safe for the inhabitants there. Maybe they'll stop being so creepy and maybe they'll clean up those corpses. But I mean, look at this. We're 4% cleansed. 4%. I mean, come on, Lion. We need to get on the ball here and we need to clean this place. So I am thinking what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cross over here and I'm going to start over on this side of the world and I'm gonna start cleaning up. Oh, there we are. I'm gonna start cleaning this place up here. I mean, as far as I know, there really isn't anything major here to worry about. I mean, it's a yellow area, but it's also kind of a semi-beginner's area. So, of course, I thought, you know what I am going to do, though, is I'm going to bust out the shotgun. And I am going to keep an eye open for any unusual creatures as well. You know what, I'm seeing... Aha. Okay, so here's my thought. What I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of head that way so that we've got the river, the mouth of the river leading to the ocean. That's a logical place to kind of call my end point. But we're going to catch everything in between there. And you know what? We're also going to grab anything that I say, ooh, I need that. For example, I need elderberries. Pretty badly, as a matter of fact. I'm kind of surprised at just how much I find I'm needing elderberries for the crates and such. And of course, I need these. I was gonna say hello. There we go. Can I just fire from here? I love the fact that it's a great big open place. Ugh, that's so nice. Let's just get right in here. Let's crouch down and let's just start calling them over. And we're just gonna start cleaning house here. Oh, whoa, come on. Oh, that was... Wow, I am not hitting anything. Oh, what did I see? Oh. Okay, so apparently I need to get closer. Maybe we just need to get in up close and personal and just call this a... And call this a shotgunning opportunity. Hey, you! You're a fast one. Alright. And we're just gonna have this right here on the hotbar. And you know what else? We're gonna put this right here. Am I hearing roaring? Probably those things. But still, that's concerning. What? That's a different looking rock. That's iron? It's a different looking iron. Herbs. Ooh, I need herbs, actually. I need the herbal seeds. Herbal seeds are very hard to come by when I'm trying to, like, plant things in my gardens. That's 5. Alright. Okay, let's just bust out the shotgun again. Grab that. Alright, Johnny. And we're gonna come over... I am gonna go back that way, but we've got this cabin right here, so we may as well just check it out real quick. Come under here, make sure there's no weirdness. That is a grave marker of some sort. Keep hearing monster breathing. Alright. This is a carpenter's hut. Leather straps and leather. Leather straps, leather, leather. Lots of leather. Alright. Not seeing anything else special. No, nothing special except maybe that plant fiber. That's not special. Alright, and then we're not gonna well, you know what? We'll whip around that way. I'm gonna stick with my original plan, and do I? Well, yeah, actually, I do. I was gonna say, do I really care about looting these things? But yeah, I still kind of do. If for no other reason, then they're good for gold, and you know, you can never have too much of gold. It's, you know, if you need to, you can buy what you need. And you never know, it may come down to that. I may have to go and, like, buy a bunch of milk or something. Why is it getting so dark so fast? Alright, we can go ahead and just loot these since there's no spawner on those. I'll just come over here and I'm going to drop down this real quick. And yes, I'm going to sleep within sight of a bunch of monsters, because that's how I roll. I'm probably a dead man. Hydrate. I wake up and but no. Wow, it is dark. And there we go. Ooh. And we'll just remove those guys as a threat. I'm going to be taking this kind of casually. At this point, we've kind of... I don't know. I don't really anticipate seeing anything major here. Anything I haven't already seen before. Oh! Whoa! What am I being hit by? What is hitting me? Oh, jeez, is that a... Oh, it's a demonic cat! Okay, so note to self, wait for the sun to rise. Good grief. That may have been an error in judgment there. I'm getting texts from people I don't know. Alright. Alright. I'm not seeing anybody else, so... So let's keep on searching around. But like I said, I don't really anticipate... Oh, you know what, Lion? Here's a thought. You might need a drink. I don't really anticipate finding anything particularly thrilling here. I just don't. Corpse Harbor just doesn't strike me as a place that makes me... Oh, okay. As a place that has anything new and unique. Most likely, it's all going to be stuff like... What? Like that. Pretty typical stuff that we've seen already, like, a dozen times. So... Ooh, excuse me, I got the hiccups. No, that's nothing special. That's nothing special either. But that is an Azure Shard. Or, actually, that might even be a blue shard. No, that's an Azure Shard. And I'm down with Azure Shards. Unfortunately, I don't really have anything major to enchant at this point. Oh. Oh, that's a nightmare. Die. Die. And... you know what? We can switch to this. Wow, he had pearls, or a pearl. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. I haven't. Nobody said anything about. Of course, not. Bear in mind, I try not to delve too much into spoilers if I can. I like to be surprised. But every once in a while, you kind of... Ooh, aloe vera. That's very good. I need it. I mean, you kind of can't avoid it sometimes when you're involved in the community like I am. Occasionally, you're just going to come across people who don't mean to be spoilery, but just assume that everybody knows certain things. Oh, sorry, I'm kind of sniffly right now. And so people end up blurting things, and it's like, wait, what? And it's like, uh-oh, sorry about that. Did not mean to spoil that. It just, you know, it happens sometimes, and it's kind of a bummer when it happens, but at the same time, I'm not sweating it. We've kind of gotten a little bit to the point in this game... Oh, hi. We've gotten a little bit to the point in this game where... Woo, excuse me. That caught me a little bit off guard there. I was not expecting to have a sneeze before I could pull the microphone off. Boy, you are so slow. I literally sneezed before you became an issue. I mean, they're tough. There's a lot of beef to these guys, but they're so slow that they really are no threat whatsoever. And I guess it turns out these guys aren't zombies like I've been saying they are. I guess they are infected, but they're not infected in the way that we say, oh, zombies are infected. Apparently they are, I guess they've been exposed to the Mesmer's plague mist so much that their minds and bodies got corrupted by it. And so they became very zombie-like. but they are not actually zombies. And never hurts to grab more stuff. Oh, and of course we do need to clear this place. You know what? Let's just hacky. These guys don't cause enough damage that I'm particularly concerned about it. So yeah, I mean, I kind of see this as less exploration and more of a clearing. We're just clearing the place. Because I don't know, I don't really anticipate finding anything particularly special about Corpse Harbor. Corpse Harbor already has something special about it. It's the place where you buy stuff. So, you know, maybe that's probably about as special as it's gonna get. And everything else is gonna, I anticipate anyway, I imagine everything else is just gonna be, you know, clearing things out. Got a couple of these kind of things, don't we? Looks like right next to all these cabins is one of these things here. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna come up here and we're going to do the yap thing, even though I have shut her voice off because, let's face it, guys, that was getting annoying. But let's see if anything, if there's something on here, which it does not look like there is. Nope. Alright, and no, not really anything in particular exciting. Let's see, we already kind of looked that way. We'll grab these scraps real quick. Alright, and there is a big barn with a bunch of stuff. So let's grab the big barn with a bunch of stuff, with the pumpkins. Corn. Yeah. Do not need more corn. we have got so much corn. We have zero need for it. Nope. I was gonna say that is, however, comma, I think this might be one of the special boulders. No, just iron. Okay. Some of the red boulders can sometimes have... is this wheat? No, that's nothing. Sometimes the red boulders can be like special boulders, and they have gems in them. So I always like to, like, anything that might be one of those unique boulders, I always try to kind of go for it, even if it turns out to be nothing. But it looks like here it's just red boulder is... Oh, I love that aloe vera. Red boulders are just iron here, apparently. Alright, I think it's time that we tested the tranquilizer gun. Now, with the heart seeker, we can shoot when it... Oh, it would help if I loaded it. I hate that you have to reload this every time. Alright, so with the heart seeker bow, we shoot once, two, and it goes down. With the tranquilizer gun, one, and it goes down. That's pretty sweet. Now here's the question. Can we retrieve the tranquilizer darts? I'm not seeing the darts anywhere. So... I guess not. I mean, we can get the arrow. But Wow, look at you. You're one of those Berkshire pigs, but you're brown. Alright. Alright, so let's... Hey, buddy, I'm gonna steal your pig, you know, and your cows. Don't worry about me. A Tamsworth pig. I had a feeling that was a rare. I kept thinking to myself, that seems like one of the unusual animals, because it's brown. Because, yeah, usually they're like... Well, that one looks... No, that one actually looks like the normal color, too. Oh, not that one. Oh, no, they're both brown Tamsworth pigs. Alright. Huh. Okay. I could have sworn that was a regular-looking pig. Apparently not. Okay. So, I guess it's probably a little confession time here. I'm off my game today. People who are regular viewers of the channel and who pay attention to the Discord probably know why I am distracted right now. I'm needing to do some things. I mean, I'm needing to do some recording for the channel because I don't want to run out of... I don't want to run out of episodes for the channel. I want to make sure that you guys have a regular viewing experience. But right now I've got a lot going on with me. A lot going on. I mean, I'm sure you guys are all aware of the Corona, and I don't mean the beer. I can't talk too much about that because then the video gets demonetized. Stupid. As if the news doesn't absolutely blast it all over the place. Somehow this is too disturbing for advertisers. Whatever. It just seems so dumb to me. But it is what it is, and so we can't really talk about that. But, I mean, that, I'm not so worried about that so much. I take precautions, and so I'm not worried about it so much. You know, it is what it is. But that, plus the fact that, well, my girlfriend is currently in the hospital. Some sort of strange growth is some sort of swelling on the side of her neck and on her shoulders. The doctors, originally we thought that it was a thyroid infection, which would have been bad enough. But now that's been ruled out, and they don't exactly know what it is. As of this recording, which you guys aren't going to see until long after this has been resolved. But as of this recording, she's getting a biopsy on it. And we're waiting on the results for that. As you can imagine, I'm incredibly anxious about that. And so my mind is kind of not really on this right now. I apologize for that. You guys deserve a better experience than what I'm giving you. But at least these are one shot. I guess it's hard for me to really focus right now on stuff, which is kind of why I thought it would be a better idea if I did something like this. And I stuck to something relatively tame. You know, something simple. Because, I don't know, right now it feels a lot like I'm not being true to my girlfriend doing this. I mean, life has to go on, and we have to keep doing what we need to do. And that includes stuff like this, since this is a part of my income, and I made a commitment to this. But I also am keeping my phone on, and I'm looking at it every few seconds, and I'm trying to make sure that I haven't gotten a text and I haven't gotten any calls. Because if I get a call, I need to be there. I need to be able to I need to be able to answer that phone so that I can make sure that I'm there for my girlfriend. Nope. Standard, common, black cattle. Okay. So that's why I'm not on my best game today. Because I'm not. I'm not even remotely on my best game right now. And so and I'm not looking for. Don't get me wrong, guys. I'm not looking for anything out of this. I'm not even sure why I'm telling you this. I shouldn't be telling you this. I shouldn't be including you guys into my personal life. It's. I guess I'm feeling a little vulnerable right now, and better to talk about it and get it off your chest, right? And it doesn't help that on top of that, my dog Diamond has a very painful growth on her ear, which is looking kind of bad too. And forgive me, I can't remember what it's called off my head, but clock. But she's got something going on with her, and I'm gonna have to take her in to the doctor or to the veterinarian tomorrow. She's probably fine. It's a nasty little thing on her ear. What we thought was a mole at the beginning has turned into something very painful for her, and she's worrying at her ear, and yeah, I mean, there's just a lot going on. And I thought maybe I would try to take my mind off of things by trying to record a little bit and play a little bit. And I'm kind of beginning to realize that was probably a mistake. Because my dog is hurt and my girlfriend is hurt. The military is asking me to go and support people for the whole disaster thing, and it's absolutely the last thing I want to do. Normally I'm the first person to jump at it because I want to help my fellow man, and I want to help my fellow soldiers. And right now all I can think is, get away from me. Don't call me, for the love of God, don't call me. I have enough on my plate. So, Yeah. So I apologize. I mean, I realize everyone's going to be like, you know, Lion, don't apologize. It's okay. You're being human. I know. I'm not usually very comfortable with giving up, you know, emotions like that. I used to be, but that was before I learned that people tend to take advantage of them. Not that I expect you guys to take advantage of them, but I don't know. I don't even know what to say to this. I can say this though. That is a rat spawner, and it would probably be a good idea to turn this into a farm. Because rats drop animal hide, and having an unlimited number of leather strips, you know, things like that would actually come in handy. I don't know. I don't know if I need leather that badly. But considering how close this is to Corpse Harbor, this would not be a terrible thing to leave as a farm. I don't know. I'll have to give that some thought. Yeah, I guess I'll have to give it some thought, and I think I'm gonna leave this episode here. Our time's up anyway. I'm sorry, guys. I really am. And I know, I know, it's okay. I know. It's just not professional. I mean, that's not what YouTube's for. YouTube is, you know, when you're doing YouTube gaming, you're supposed to be happy and excited and all this other stuff, and I normally am, and I normally love to do this stuff. There's just been an awful lot dumped on me, and dumped on my girlfriend and on my family and on my dog, and it's all a bit much. And if there's one thing I've always said on this channel, it is be true to yourself. And you part of being a squeaking lion is sometimes showing that vulnerable side, proving that you are in fact human and not some sort of superhuman, because even lions make mistakes, and squeaking lions sometimes have to put on the brave face even when they're hurting inside. Maybe, I don't know, maybe, I don't even know if I have a point here. But yeah, I think I'm just going to call this an episode, and I'm going to go ahead and not record anymore today. This probably was a mistake. And in any case, guys, that's going to do it for this particular episode. Hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, do the liking and the subscribing and the commenting down below. You guys know the routine. You guys are awesome. And I really do appreciate everything that you guys do. Thank you so much for watching. And as always, everyone, always remember that anyone can be a mouse that roars, but it takes someone special to be a lion that squeaks. So embrace your inner lion and squeak on! You know, I would normally make a squeaking joke with all the rats there, but I'm not really feeling all that funny. Sorry.